right, ladies and gentlemen, please show some love and recognition for the one and only Gary Owen.
Okay.
What's up?
How are you, bro?
I'm good.
Let's address the obvious. Dude, you're slimming down. You're looking in shape right now.
Oh, really?
Bro. Yeah, you can see it.
You look like a snack.
Yo, and you know what's weird? And don't make fun of me.
Okay.
But I'm on the road, so I'm at hotels a lot, and I travel, so it's hard to get a good workout schedule.
Yeah.
I literally bought into the Diamond Dallas Page yoga thing.
Really?
You heard of him? The wrestler?
Yeah.
DDP?
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
Oh,
I thought that was a joke. I didn't even know it was real. This is a real thing.
Well, especially I'm over 40, you know, and when I heard no jumping, no running, easy on your joints, I was like, that's what I need. Because I tried to do that Sean T thing. When he starts jumping and running, I said, dude, I can't do that. You know what I mean? Come on, jump.
Sean T, and you can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it,
I don't want him talking to me. I turn the volume down.
That's kind of weird.
Right.
Real quick, while we're talking about just your body and looking in shape, Nicasio had a confession that I didn't know. Go ahead.
Yeah,
say what you
every
said.
time I see him, I always think of the scene where he's rubbing honey on his body.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When we was talking about that, it's crazy you brought that up because I've been asked a lot of times to do interviews since Kevin passed on the Oscars because of the tweets. And I said, listen, there's no way that dude's a homophobe. I said, I had to shoot a scene with him where I was in my underwear. And he had to lay on my chest. And, you know, when you're shooting scenes like that, a lot of times they got to redo the camera angles.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get up, rinse off, and then get reset. So me and Kev would just stay there and then reset.
top of each other.
Because, you know, it might take 10, 15 minutes. He always just laid in my chest. He didn't try to get off. A homophobe is not going to lay in another man's chest like that.
Yeah.
Do you ever have a random moment like when you see Kevin something on TV or just around and that like flashes back like he laid on my chest?
No, it was funny when we shot it. Like we'd be in between takes, so Kev just in my chest and all this honey, and I'd whisper, I go, I dreamed of this.
Oh my God!
I knew we'd be here one day.
You know he felt the bulge.
And he'd be mad. Gary, shut up! Why you getting mad?
That's
His
good.
soft, sensual
Are you wearing
voice.
Jacquard? What are you wearing? Is that Polo Cologne?
Hey, I'm doing this celibacy challenge right now.
Good luck.
Have you ever done it?
Yeah, I did it the first 19 years of my life. I'm good.
Oh my God.
I was a late bloomer, man.
I haven't really got a guy's opinion. We've had a lot of women come in lately, and they're like, go for it. Like, we were talking to Tiffany Haddish yesterday, and she's like, you can do it, and you need to do it. Let me get the male perspective. Now, this is what happened. I was in a relationship for quite some time, got out of it, and I didn't want to just jump into bed with a million women and find a rebound. So I was like, let me clear my head a little bit, go 30 days. She told me to go 90. I think that sounds crazy.
Yeah,
30's already
crazy.
been enough. Does what I'm saying make sense, or do I sound crazy to you?
Crazy.
Okay.
Nah, you gotta knock that off immediately, bro.
Well, see, I should have
Let that
talked to
out
you first.
That's a lot of aggression, bro.
It
I
is.
can't believe you're smiling right now.
Yeah, he's frustrated.
I have been. You know the Snickers commercials when you don't eat, and that's how you feel?
Yeah.
That's how I feel, but sexually.
Yeah.
I don't need a Snickers. I need some sex.
Nah, man. You're going to be playing a bunch of love songs here on the hip-hop station, too.
Oh my
Watch.
God.
Let's
Bunch of Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh, there you go. Some Marshan
Bust
Bro
the
shit.
windows out your car. Why is he playing that?
What's your what's the Super Bowl vibes, man? I know you're not happy with it, I'm sure, but
I never bet against Tom Brady.
right?
I'm rooting for the
Never.
Rams,
Yeah.
but don't bet against Brady.
Monster.
If they win, should he retire and be done?
No,
Yes.
there's no way he's
Keep it
retiring.
going?
There's no way. I know guys that have played in New England with him, and they literally are like, dude, I'm worried what he's gonna do after football. He's that ate up. Like they're in OTAs in April and he's going off. Run the route. Why did you not cut right there? Like, dude, he's that much of a perfectionist.
Yeah.
They don't know how he's gonna fuck. And I get it. Like I'm a stand-up. I couldn't imagine if I had a career span like athletes where I had to stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's still at the top of his game. He said it's getting easier because mentally he just sees the field. I would never bet against that dude.
Yeah,
it's a
never.
trip, bro. Like,
And
yeah,
he's
you
good.
just like some people are meant to do certain things, and this
That's
is
him.
just that's
He's
one of
a
the ones
football
he was
genius.
meant to play football, bro.
Well, I watched Fox Sports yesterday, and TJ Houshmandzadeh made a good point. He was like, they think he said he's the greatest athlete ever. It's Michael Jordan, better Michael Jordan in basketball, Ali in boxing. He goes, because from the minute he stepped on the field when Drew Bledsoe went out, there's been no drop off. His whole career he's been great. Never. Even Jordan had the end of his career with the Wizards.
Right.
That wasn't
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah,
and he was
no.
40. You know, he had like his second year in the league. It was okay, but it wasn't like the Jordan that we know.
In his prime, yeah.
Yeah, Ali had to, in boxing, you got to come up. Brady, as soon as he stepped on the field in New England, he's been great. There's
is
been no
true.
drop off.
Yeah.
He's in the
Crazy.
playoffs every year. Not even just the playoffs, he's in the playoffs and going to the AFC title game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not the Super Bowl. There's no. He's the greatest, and sometimes you just want to enjoy it, but it's so hard.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
you're like,
people hate greatness sometimes, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, they don't want him to
I
win.
hated Jordan. That's why I said.
Did you?
Really?
Oh, I couldn't stand Jordan. And I don't know why. I was a Ewing guy, Patrick Ewing.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
okay.
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 When
Still
I was a
legendary.
Yeah.
little kid, like 6'7", that's when Ewing was at Georgetown, and I was like, dude, I like them. So I just followed Ewing. It was frustrating because Jordan always knocked the Knicks out.
Yeah.
I go, so if another guy comes on and root for him, so LeBron came along, I go, that's my guy, and I'm from Ohio. So it's been with LeBron, it's love-hate because he's so good. You got these other guys making super teams just to beat LeBron, basically.
Right.
That's crazy.
You know, so I'm
Yeah.
not gonna fight it. But Brady, I'm from Cincinnati, so I'm a Bengals fan.
Yeah.
So I'm like, good lord,
One day.
Yeah.
one
Gary,
day, man,
One day.
Good
Keep the
lord.
faith.
We're very similar to the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
man.
similar.
It is very true.
You know what I mean?
So I know
Yeah.
where you stand.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. We're just like the Cardinals minus the Mexican fans. That's really what we are.
And the
It's
silver
just-
teeth.
And, yeah, the little baby silver caps.
It's just, we got a lot of white trash fans. There's a lot of
my
Mountain
God.
Dew being drank at the Bengals
Are there
game.
hella fights at Bengals games?
No.
No? Okay, that's good. I mean, you
not
don't
at
know.
all.
Really?
I was at the
More high fives, huh?
Oh God, it's almost like we know we're not that
bud.
great.
Next time.
Next time.
Hey,
Yeah.
dude.
That well, no, the pit. Now, when we played Pittsburgh, there'll be some arguments. But that couple years ago, the playoff game when the Steelers played the Bengals,
Yeah.
I remember people was like, that was the only time Steeler fans left there with their heads down, even though they won, because they knew we gotta get out of here.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
we're
they're
not
happy.
about to chant and talk smack. These Bengal fans are on edge because we thought the curse was over. We finally won the game.
So you're not like
And,
Raiders fans.
Oh,
They're
Raider fans, you could
wild.
die.
Yeah, you could die.
Raiders fans is no
Die
joke,
at a
bro.
Raider game.
That's
You
blood.
can't wear no Denver Bronco jersey and getting stabbed. Ain't a Raider! It's preseason! It doesn't even count. Why are you stabbing me? The
Dude.
Tim Tebow jersey is protected by Christ.
Practice.
They don't care.
Right.
Let's
Yeah.
say someone has never seen Gary Owen live. They know the movies, they've seen the specials, but they've never seen it live. What do you pride yourself on when you step on that stage, bro?
I said it's like seeing LeBron play.
There it is.
You don't realize how good I am. It's like it'd be like going to the Y and LeBron just showing up.
Oh,
You're like,
wow.
okay, I'm gonna play on his team.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
whoa,
like,
this
what?
is easy.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was that good.
Listen, dude, I want you guys to go
one.
see
Make
this
it
man, Gary Owen. Anything we should touch on that we haven't?
Nah, I mean you kind of got it all. I got 2 films coming out this year. I got Meet the Blacks 2 and Undercover Brother 2.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Those
How
are
does
gonna
that
be
come out?
good.
Undercover
Wow.
Brother 2, where does that come from? Do they just reach out
Man.
like, yo, we're doing it? Or
I don't know. Well, I'd sent my audition in. I remember I was on the road. I was in Houston, and my agent calls like, "Hey, they want you to read for Undercover Brother 2." I said, "Okay." So I sent the audition in. I got it. I thought Eddie was going to be in it, but no, Michael Jai White is the lead from Spawn and Black
Oh,
Dynamite.
really?
Oh, dang.
But I didn't get it. And then when I got it when I resaw it, because he's like frozen for 15 years, and he comes back. And he's enhanced. He's an enhanced version of Undercover
my
Brother.
God,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
And Michael Jai White is that dude ripped up
Yeah.
big, you know, and he's so smooth with it. It works. It works.
Very
I
nice.
didn't get it at first, but it definitely works.
All right, listen, caller 1 right now,
Yes.
602-260-6983. We'll get you tickets and let them know the show's going down. Tell them.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Boom, boom,
Come
boom.
see the greatest comedian in the history of
Yeah.
comedians this
We're
weekend.
here all weekend.
Some guy's like, wait, I'm not there.
Yeah, right.